Okay, today we're doing a little battle with the Tirpitz on Shard's Domination. It's a Tirpitz because there's a special going on at the moment whereby you can grind out for some free stuff and a free skin. Not that skins mean very much these days. They used to mean quite a lot. You used to get better stealth, decreased detectability, that sort of thing, and sometimes more remuneration. But these days skins don't have any bonuses. They're just for looks. So we're up against the Prusen, the Rupert Trek, the Amagi, the Tirpitz, the Veneto, the Yoshino, the Azuma, the Allende, the Vampire, the Z23 and the Thrasher. So a mix of tier 8, 9 and 10 ships there. I'm heading to A, and I'm going to use the islands around A to attempt to get into secondary range. But I've got to be aware that there are some tier 10 players in this match, so I've got to watch out for them. Now the Tirpitz is a very old ship indeed, one of the first premium battleships in the game. And over the years she has slowly been power-cracked. However, she is still relatively formidable in the right hands, but you have to play her well. You have to choose your moments to wade in. But wade in you should. Wade in you should. Okay, Maggie's spotted, but I'm not in gun range. If I launch a plane, he'll vanish. So, oh, Yoshino. Behind an island. Something's capping A. Gonna make an assumption that that's the submarine, but who knows? Could be the Z23 or the Vampire. Oh no, the Vampire's up at sea. Z23 hasn't been spotted yet, so it could be that. Or it could indeed be the sub, the Thrasher. Or maybe the U-190. Prusen's on my side. That's a tier 10 German battleship, and it's got the Tirpitz with it and the Yoshino. And I have an Amagi, a Colombo, Sturdy Oland and Ibuki. There's a submarine. He seems to be going backwards. See if we can get some shots on the Yoshino. Looks like the Rupert is pushing. So I've got to be a little bit careful here, because if he's pushing with the Tirpitz, I won't be able to handle that. That'll be bad. Let's have a look. There's a Yoshino. Okay. Great dispersion there. He's, of course, he's using the map to turn. It's going to make the next shot difficult. Did you see how those shells plunged? Okay, one ricochet. Oh, here comes the Tirpitz. Interesting. Okay. He's not going to speed up, is he? I was assuming he was going to accelerate away, but he's not, is he? Okay. That's fine. Put some secondaries on to the Tirpitz. Switch them to the Rupert, whose guns are looking the wrong way, so chance to shoot him. Too much angle, go for superstructure. Incoming torpedoes to be avoided. This lane is quite hot, and they can focus me very easily, so if I push into that lane, I'm going to get myself sunk. And this is what I mean by choosing your fights in the Tirpitz. It's very important to choose your fights. Like, it's very important to listen to Wagner when you're playing the Tirpitz. Very important indeed. Okay, we got some cheeky shots down, and now we're just going to reverse out, turn around, and get ready to receive the Tirpitz. Or possibly the Rupert, who seems to be pushing in quite close. He's quite low health though. And Arabuki is taking up my position on the corner. Which is a good thing, because that is a good position for a cruiser to rain HE on approaching battleships. So I'm going to do a 3-point turn in a German pocket battleship. Yeah, 3-point turn. I've been hydroed by the Rupert. The Tirpitz is pushing the flank hard. Yabuki's reversing into me at a rapid rate. I don't blame him, he doesn't want to get lit. Sorry sir, I'll be out of your way momentarily. There we go. Focus secondaries. And firing HE into his superstructure. AP, I meant to say AP. HE. Firing AP into his superstructure. Yeah, I got a fire on him from the secondaries. And he's burning very well. Tells me he has got fire prevention by the look of it. Submarine around here somewhere. So we're going to have to turn away and avoid the torpedoes.
Torpedos Achterhaus.
Getting some good secondary hits.
Torpedos Achterhaus. Feueralarm.
Taking fire from the Yoshino. Wish I knew where that sub was. He's definitely on the corner. Somewhere on the corner. And Arabuki has dealt with him. Excellent. He is burning very, very well. There he goes. Okay, so one Tirpitz dealt with. Now I'm going to turn around and then I'm going to push back into A, see if we can cap it for the team, because I can see that the situation is that the teams are relatively even. However, red team have 2 caps and we don't.
Alle Stationen, vorrücken zum Erobern dieses Bereichs.
Also got about triple R points. But they just lost their Z23. And we just lost our Colombo. Great. So that evens it up. Again, it's quite a close match. Hopefully we can make a difference.
Aufklärungsflugzeug in der Luft.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
1 non-penetration, 1 ricochet. Classic German dispersion. Okay, so the Rupert's decided to push back in along with the Yoshino, which is going to make this quite exciting. Now, this is a fight I can pick because the Rupert's quite low and the Yoshino's a cruiser. He might be a tier 10 cruiser, but he is a cruiser, and cruisers really shouldn't charge battleships, as you're about to find out why. I hope. I pray. Okay, we'll lay some torpedoes for the Rupert, and then we're going to turn in. Boom.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
German technology working at its finest.
Aufklärungsflugzeug zerstört.
Now we turn in because the Rupert will have launched torps. Aha, there they are.
Torpedos voraus.
2 sets. Luckily, I'm turned in, so I'm good. Now, of course, the Yoshino also has torpedoes.
Feueralarm.
5 ricochets. I probably should have waited a little bit longer. I thought I had broadside, but I didn't, clearly. Gonna eat 2 of those. Okay. But my secondary should chew him up. Yeah. Yeah. Melted. Okay, so we have the Azuma
Problem gelöst.
just behind me. Now I need to basically withdraw because the Azuma could basically finish me off. And I really don't want him to do that. So we're going to go dark, and then we're going to do something very ungentlemanly. We're going to leave the cap. Close game. But they have the lead. Still, I'm sure my Oland will capture this one. I think we're going to cap C. We can still turn this round. Definitely. We have a ship advantage. And there's still 8 minutes to go. Benito. Right, we are slowly climbing back from being behind. Zuma's fired on me again. Tirpitz and our Oland are capping B. And I'm going to try and get some shots on the Veneto. Wow. Wow. Citadel and around 20k damage on the Veneto. Wow. Okay. Seems my guns are settling down now after a slow start. Okay. Those should send him to the bottom. Yes. And another citadel.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
And we almost have all the caps. Excellent. Prusen's looking low.
Gefecht endet in
Prusen's
5
down.
Minuten.
Just that troublesome Azuma. Looking good. Yeah. 2 hits, both over pens. I want my revenge.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Those look good. Yep. There it is.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
Was there ever any doubt? Okay, so now we're just playing Hunt the U-190. The match has been turned round, the victory is secured, and the Tirpitz has helped that happen. She is a very good ship. You've just got to be a little cautious with her. And then, not even vaguely cautious, you just got to throw her straight at them. If you pick the right moment to charge in, you really can do some serious damage with her secondaries and main guns. It's just finding those moments and picking them well. And this was a tier 9-10 match. So it was never going to be particularly good for me. However, we've managed to get 4 kills, we managed to get 115k damage down, 4 fires, 2 citadels, some depth charge hits, 46 main battery hits, and a couple of spots. Not bad. Not bad at all. We've also taken potential damage, almost 1 million, and spotted for almost 30k. Not sure what the 50 points of plain AA was about, but yeah, AA isn't exactly our strong point. Just wondering where this submarine went. Ah, that's a guess, pure guess.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos voraus. In der Luft.
Who's over there somewhere?
Warte auf Anweisungen. Ende. In der Luft.
So let's see how we did. 115,684 damage. Top of the team. On XP, that was good. 35k on the Venito, 31k on the Tirpitz, 15k on the Rupert, 11k on the Azuma. Let's see, 46 standard battery hits, 3 incapacitations, 4 sinkings, 4 fires, 2 citadels, 132 secondary hits, 2 spotted, and 3 depth charge hits.